I might pull up with your boo. Then hit a 5-star restaurant, order me and her some soup. No matter how thick the bitch is, I won't put it before my loot. I'm fresh as fuck, fresh off high speed chase like polo pool. You will never catch me telling another nigga what I won't do. I be DMing bitches too. I be liking.
What's up, guys? What's up with it, y'all? What's up? Love people. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Alright, so it's your boy D and the Kid. We're back here with another banger. Alright, so that's what we doing on the reaction. We're doing first of all, we're doing the reaction on Chiseled Adonis. How you pronounce his name? Chiseled Adonis. Most of the time I get it wrong, sometimes I get it right, but that ain't the problem. But we're doing a reaction on him. It was a video he done about 3 months ago. Your story is mine. Most everybody done seen it. Most people done did reactions. Everybody got their own different reactions about it. So we're gonna get on to the bottom of that. So like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all in the video.
Oh yeah!
Alright, so boom. People getting slapped into the shadow realm once again. But take a look at this man's stance, bruh. Never in my life have I seen a sprinter's stance for a slap. Man's caressing the face that he's about to split in half. This is like marrying a stripper in the 90s in Miami. Now peep the form. Man's went lower than the white blood cell count of an HIV patient to slap this man. Critical hit, super effective, almost slapped the hair off a discount Little Dicky. Buddy struggling to stand up, looking more confused than a closeted Republican in the 2000s. Couldn't keep his balance like he was snowboarding for the first time. The human Pidgeotto lookalike wins. He took the slap like a champion, but his body didn't have the credentials to survive. Eyes rolling like a harlot in Dubai after a sheikh poops on her for 25 G's. Slap that man harder than inflation hit America. We even got an angle from the pelvis camera. Buddy went so low he might be eating ass down there. Peep the suicide cam. Man's hit the ground harder than a skydiver with no parachute. Look at the knees. On the ground looking like he just completed a set of voguing in a drag race.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch.
Look at the homicide camera. This man was shaking like an app getting ready to get deleted. He was not prepared to be slapped like this. Man's is the epitome of this meme, cause his face literally didn't look like he was afraid, but the back of his head was twerking. That dude part of the Aryan Brotherhood?
Not for long.
Damn, man's throwing up the W for white power, but Tommy Oliver never gave you the suit. What are you counting for, ref? That man's drawing his final breath.
Do you wanna die?
I don't want to die!
Buddy slapped the earwax out that man. Look at the hips of Buddy in the Blue. Peep the torque. Homie had more momentum than Mussolini rising to power in Italy. Homie got concussed so fast he tried to do the dirty wine despite the fact he ain't got no hair. Had him looking like Willow Smith performing I whip my hair back and forth after she went bald. Look how fast the rigor mortis activated. Had that man looking like a toy skateboard that used to come in McDonald's kids meals. Elite abdominal workout. Who needs Pilates? Summer body loading. Shirtless vacations only. I still can't get over the fact the referee thought it was a good idea to count. Look at this man on the ground with the West Side pointing downwards. Onlookers might activate Monster Reborn to revive Nipsey Hussle to correct the hand placement. Brock Lesnar got a cousin in Power Slap?
I guess not.
Jesus Christ, backpedaling like Jalen Ramsey. Buddy tried to sit up like The Undertaker, but bought his move set from Temu. His left leg ain't working. Homie got slapped so hard his pants started sagging. I've never been hit so hard I'm nearly coming out my underwear. Look at this man's face, looking like he got a rash on the set of the movie Holes. Forget the close-up. His cheekbone nearly exploded. Face turned purple so fast you would have thought he was a descendant of Tinky Winky. This must have been taped during Black History Month. The Negro ain't even try to hold this man up.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Look at the slapper's face, like a divorce lawyer when they discover your offshore account.
Fatality.
Slap that man harder than Dana White slapped his wife.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Alright, so boom. With the spring on the horizon, the birds are back outside chirping, but unfortunately, so are the people. So it's not as quiet and peaceful as it was during the wintertime, in which you didn't have to deal with so much chatter and yapping. But what if I told you, you can now tune out the noise so you can focus on what you really want to with the Everyday Headphones by Raycon. Raycon's Everyday Headphones is their best model yet. With hybrid active noise cancellation, you can silence all the unnecessary noise and take it alongside you to the gym, work, answer phone calls, and it offers premium audio wherever you go, alongside a 40-hour battery life. And just 15 minutes of charging yields 2 hours of battery. I'm on the tail end of doing my 75 hard challenge to kick off 2025. I've wore these Raycon headphones every single day when I go on my 3-mile, 6-mile, and 12-mile runs in the evening. And the noise cancellation is so elite, I'm not even listening to anything right now, and it's still sounding out the noise. And keep in mind, Raycon starts at just half the price as other premium audio brands with similar features. And if you're not liking your Raycons by some reason, they offer a 30-day happiness guarantee return policy, no questions asked. So what are you waiting for? Tune out the noise and experience premium audio wherever you go by clicking the link in my description. Head over to buyraycon.com/chiseled25 to get 25% off Raycon's best-selling everyday headphones. Again, that's buyraycon.com/chiseled25 to get 25% off today. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your
I hit so hard he went into the fetal position. Got him doing sleep tutorials at Mattress Firm. Peep the eyes, buddy staring at his soul. Man's got back on his feet, but his body was stuck on NASCAR mode. Kept going to the left.
You're done.
You know how fast you gotta be swinging your arm for the chalk to make it to your opponent's face before your hand does? Buddy had expedited shipping on this slap. It's really fascinating. After everybody gets knocked out by way of a slap, they legs is the first thing to go. Who knew a knockout could make you feel what it's like to be a diabetic?
The nigga swung his body to the side.
Look at his hands. After they pulled that out of his grasp, his thumbs no longer knew how to operate. He should have known he was gonna lose from the start. Look at his opponent's face. Man's never blinked, never broke eye contact. He hated that man. He would have followed him to the ground if he could.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Finish him.
Look how fast he hit the ground. Almost broke his neck with that slap. Don't stand up, brother. Stay down. I do what I want. I'm fine.
Are you sure about that?
You're done. It's over.
I think the slap might have knocked out his left eye. How you make homie blink despite never opening his eyelids? This is straight out of a cartoon. His face detached from the sweat that was hanging off of it. It was like taking a magnet off a refrigerator. Slap the Mario coins and Sonic rings off of that man. Body endurance must have been on 2%. Didn't even attempt to stay awake. Homie hit the ground before his opponent could even get back to his neutral stance. Almost swallowed his mouthpiece. Peeped the suicide cam. Had his body looking like JFK's head after he got shot. Went back into the left. Gotta give son credit for trying to stand up, but you can tell the lights may have been on, but
Hold on. No. We ain't gonna need to go there.
But nobody was home. Look at the left side of his body. Man's planted his leg to try to stand up. The mind may have been willing, but the body was unable.
Have you heard of the Kumite?
Stay down, big man. You can't recover from this. Man's got slapped so hard he can't get off the ground. Get the forklift. He's not moving tonight. Crazy Hawaiian needs to be the first ever slap fighter inducted into whatever Hall of Fame they're gonna have, even while he's active. I've never seen this man not knock somebody out. Homie got slapped so hard he hit the ground before the spotters could even react. The spotter on the right looking like an overpaid offensive tackle. He didn't even get out of his stance. Was DeMarcus Ware coming off the edge? The Negro spotter tried to move out the way. Homie said, fuck the catch.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Look at his face on the ground. Buddy is staring at his ancestors. Slapped him so hard, his blood is circulating in the opposite direction. Got his whole body jiggling, looking like a lava lamp. glued him to the ground, unable to be lifted like Thor's hammer. He too big for the casket. Cremate him in the ring right now. He got slapped from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. Piccolo, we gotta get to Namek. Only the Dragon Balls can revive this man. Where's the medic? Somebody please call the goddamn EMT.
Finish him.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Welcome to the after.
Bro, don't worry about who dissing me. Get put to sleep, get zipped from talking about zipping me. That's too much lane, pull up again, bro. That's too much a stronger.